mandatory for government agencies to procure locally manufactured products.
President Mahama in December 2014 inaugurated an 18-member steering committee tasked to implement public awareness programs to project Made in Ghana goods. The committee was also mandated to reverse the high importation of goods which Ghana has a comparative advantage in to promote local industries. 15 months after the inauguration of the committee, the Minister of Trade and Industry, Dr. Ekospio Gabra, says Ghanaian businesses stand to gain after the approval of their proposals to Cabinet.
We want the Cabinet of the Republic of Ghana to examine a document which is being sent to Cabinet this very month, and we've taken a look at about 20 different product items and are making specific recommendations about how especially state-owned agencies, public institutions, ministries, departments and agencies which constitute the bulk of government expenditure can consciously procure their goods and services from Ghana or from Ghanaians.
At a forum with members of the Institute of Financial and Economic Journalists, the committee called for the amalgamation of the Ghana Supply Company and the Ghana National Procurement Agency into one body to complement efforts in promoting Made in Ghana goods.
I expect that by the end of this month we'll be able to again send that document to Cabinet proposing the merger between the Ghana National Procurement Authority and Ghana Supply Commission to create a new procurement services company which will be part of the process by which government agencies and even private sector companies can procure Made in Ghana products.
Chairman of the Ghana National Biodiversity Committee, Professor Alfred Otengyeboa, says bold measures are required to preserve what remains of Ghana's forest cover for future generations. He was speaking at a closeout workshop on promoting legal lumbering in Accra.
Illegal logging has been one of the causes of deforestation in Ghana. To curb this menace, Ghana in 2008 entered into a voluntary partnership agreement with the European Union to tackle it and its associated trade. The program, also through Tropenbus International and its partners, addressed the problem of illegal lumber supply to the domestic market. The close-out workshop was attended by over 60 participants from over 40 stakeholder groups in Ghana's forestry sector and Guyana.
We have taken too many things for granted. Now, if we realize that the forests that we see, which are the natural forests, were bequeathed to us by our forebears, it is our responsibility to make sure that these forests, which are now existing, we take care of them. And as we take care of them, we also make sure that to expand the forest belt to cover areas that have already been degraded. It's an effort by all stakeholders.
The workshop was to highlight achievements and projections in Ghana's forestry sector.
A greater part of the timber
Achievements and projections in Ghana's forestry sector.
A greater part of the timber that we get from the mills are exported out of the country. So if we are able to support more of the artisanal milling, then it will mean putting more of our timber on the domestic market.
Also, that's it for business on News 360.